Make the Wargoal Ceuta. The whole navy's ready. The fact that his navy is out makes me think that he was potentially going to raid just now, which would have been super obnoxious. To have Bernardo. Actually, I want Bernardo, the siege leader, to focus on the secondary participant. No, that's not true. I want our best general up here. Secondary best general. Secondary best? Yeah, that's right. You heard me. The secondary best general. Just going to focus down there. Please murder their entire navy. We definitely have naval superiority, so we're just going to sit here and kill all the ships as we occupy stuff. We could come in and try to do both sieges at the same time. If we do that, we can relieve either siege. It's a bit riskier to be spread out like that, but I think I might do it. Also, we're not ahead of time on Miltech, and we're doing a military ID group, so we can't afford to do any barrages right now. Which is unfortunate, but fine. This is a really rare thing that you can do. Do you guys ever even remember that this damn thing exists? It's such a rare feature. Set trading policy to inland, improve inland routes. All provinces in the node, you gain 10% siege ability and artillery bonus versus fort +1. You have to have 50% control of the node to be able to do it. So you very rarely get to use it. But that means we could go up to a 6 bonus if we had 12 artillery. I only have 10 and 4 of them are down in Africa, so it's not like it's going to help us much, but it would give us 10% siege ability, which is 3 days off the siege ticks, which 40 days down to 37, I don't think is worth it, but it's just something to consider. I think this stage of the game to like try to hire that many artillery would just be excessive. If I try to balance these two armies out by taking 2 to here, they've got to go this long, stupid way. Let's do it smarter than that. Because this army has a return province of the Straits of Gibraltar, it is allowed to march to here. So we'll send a 0.8 stack over to here. Then we'll reorganize 2 of these troops out into that army, and then we can send them back. Sneaky, sneaky. Now the armies are roughly balanced. We've already taken this. I don't think he has any other forts. Our goal is just to knock this guy out of the war. We have 41 war score so far. Bambuk is his gold mine. It's got 6 development down there. Until the integration of Jolof is complete, we can't core anything down here ourselves anyway, so probably just gonna milk this guy for money. Just peace out. Let's check to see if this guy's colonizing. I don't think that he is, actually. It says colony maintenance 2 ducats. Please tell me you're not putting a little man on your island. You are. You are such an idiot. God, I hate that. Okay, no more subsidies to you. Worst colonial nation ever. Worst AI. Merchant in Panama is collecting instead of trading. Oh, thank you. That's a horrible, incorrect thing to have. You know what? We do actually have enough money. Let's go up to 12 artillery now. And I'm going to take the transports and send them down to Kayor now in preparation to pick up this army. All right, Mr. Fulo, I just want all of your money and war reps from you. You're at -19 reasons for that. Send 5 light ships to kill it. You realize I'm trying to avoid like micro-intensive stuff like that. It's annoying. We've got Ceuta. The Navy was forced out. Let's just pull the whole army over now. We'll pull the Cav off. We'll pull half this off. Swap the leader over to where he needs to be. Then we'll pull most of these guys off as well. Try to cycle that leader where he needs to be. Should be murdering that Navy just fine. Of course, they're going to go after my colonies down here, naturally. Fulo's out. This army's going to head over to Cayor so we can pick it up, bring it up, help out with the Moroccan War. 2 extra artillery can head to Tangier. We are actually losing quite a few ships. They actually have 11 heavies. I didn't consider their subjects, did I? Apparently all my heavies are dead. Well. Good job, Morocco, I guess. Well, he's not going to be able to have any heavies for long. We almost lost the ESPS Pancake Express. That would have been sad. I sent the heavies north? Seriously? Making mistakes. That's probably... probably a big part of the reason why that happened, huh? Whoopsies. I almost sacrificed the ESPS. Because of a misclick. We actually are kind of low on sailors, so believe it or not, I'm going to build a dock. Or actually no, the best way to get sailors is not with docks, is to upgrade coastal centers of trade to level 3. Oh, jeez. He's gonna be all annoying and stuff. Most of the fleet is alive. There's a 49% chance that that fort falls. Then we can just stack wipe all of his transports. Cape is complete. Tangiers has fallen. I'm going to continue filling in this state because we're going to do the trade company buildings here. We can upgrade to Kingdom, apparently. Finally. 100 prestige. Nice. Also, this stuff needs to be manually added to the trade company because it's not smart enough to do it automatically. Which would just make too much sense. Morocco has decided to levy war taxes. So there's no one else to separate peace. We have 18 war score. I don't really want to wait till we have maxed out war score. I think it takes too long. Saleh fell in 30 some days though. Let's go over to here. Let's temporarily have Castile pay for these forts. We have tech equality at the moment. Since we're not really, I mean, that siege isn't as important. Let's just try to go pick off the Moroccan heavies now. There are 7 of them, and there is a flagship heavy in there, but we've got some of our own, massive number of lights. Pretty good. Killed 3 of them. I'm going to assume that one of them was not the flagship. Since we forced their navy back home, I think we can afford to bring this back now. Pushing into the mountains of Fez would be pretty bad, I think. So we'll wait for the other 13 stack to arrive, and then we will just go relieve the siege that they're trying to do right now. That is 2 lights, 2 transports. So we'll dock up in Ceuta, and then we're just going to go fight Morocco. Might make them break the siege here. And now the game's going to do that horse shit where because you should always be able to walk between provinces, but you can't because reasons. So now I've got to do some shenanigan shit to make this possible. So we're going to attach this guy. We're going to go out to the Straits of Gibraltar. We're going to land them like this, which will take... It'll take a while. We'll arrive in Ceuta on September 9th, July. It's like in a whole extra month. So dumb. The whole army is stuck here now because of the way that zone of control is all foobarred. Dumb. Okay, and we can reorganize the army into the one stack, and now we can march around because reasons. Makes them break their siege of Salé. We should completely annihilate this army. Bernardo rolls a 1. Yusuf rolled well. We're not rolling well. We're not rolling well at all. So by completely annihilate this army, I mean that Yusuf will roll 9s to our 4s and crap, and we'll actually lose. It's fine. I didn't really want to win that fight anyway. Every roll, you can go back and check if you'd like. I'm pretty sure you're right. 3 lights versus 2 transports. We should win. This is a situation where I think we're going to go no cav. Or, like, consolidate out the cav. How's Cat doing? Or what's Cat doing? Cat is... He did move. I should have updated that, sorry. He's largely being very not active. That's why I'm not really, like, paying a lot of attention to him at the moment. Truce with the Knights has expired. You haven't lost your cores, have you? He did. What a bad little knight. They did get a wall breach there. Kind of tempted to just go fight him again. I think we're all right. Actually, they broke their siege. Just me moving some of my army here has made them decide that they don't want to do that anymore. Alright. Go back to suppressing rebels a little bit longer, then. Portuguese separatists are at 90%. That rebellion will happen. It's on 35 enthusiasm. If we can just get him down to low, I think I would accept a peace deal from him. Looks like Jolov has come up and is actually trying to siege him out. His heavies are over here. Let's go fight that again. If we re-siege Tangier, we can take down his transport fleet as well. We have 7 heavies now. 8, actually. Looks like they are very aggressively going after Jolov. Silly little Jolov. Can you believe that? Look what he did. I'm gonna leave like a 12 stack there with 10 of the artillery. And the rest can hang out in Ceuta. He wants to fight me. I mean, it's not defensive terrain, but... Admin tech cost discount. What are these borders? Why is the Rum Gone already achieved? It's not achieved yet. We lost Sale. Sanchu's about to fall, possibly though. And it did. Another opportunity then to murder the Navy. Now the Knights are... what? What ideas do they have? 2 religious, 2 defensive. They do have Defense of the Faith, 4 defense plus 25. We could, for fun, make the Knights into a march. It's kind of thematic, and I like thematic stuff. He's down to low enthusiasm. My main goal with this war was a couple-fold. I wanted to break the alliance between Morocco and the Ottomans. And I wanted to secure the Strait crossing, because I know that we're going to need this land anyway for the Spanish missions. We take these 2, since we have claims on them. We are taking from a rival, so we have like minus 50% cost on this stuff. I'd like to just strip like his coastline. Actually, I'd rather wait till we have influence ideas before we start going crazy with taking unjustified land. Shake a little bit. Punish him. Just make him economically weak. He lost his biggest ally. We get 2 provinces out of it that are part of the Sevilla node. And from now on, we're going to be able to march around here quite easily. Get Melilla, it's necessary. Yeah, this whole state is necessary, I believe. Saleh, Tetuan, Melilla. We don't need it yet, though. We can get claims on it. I have 94 spy network built up. We can get a bunch of claims on it and take it in the next war. It's cheaper that way. Alright, in the Sevilla node, we have 84% control with no ships privateering or no ships protecting, so it doesn't really make sense to send our ships there. Makes more sense to send our ships to privateer some other place. English Channel has 34 ducats in it. Venice has 23. Sevilla is becoming one of the more valuable nodes, but just looking at, there's more money in English Channel with less trade power. We don't have maxed out power projection. Let's go instead privateer the English, as payback for all the nonsense they've done. Let's get a claim on this and this and this and this. Just taking nibbles. Little nibbles. Alright, we're at peace, so we can upgrade some trade port type stuff. So, trade ports. Level 3 trade ports equals huge amounts of sailors. Upgrading to a world port for 800 gold gives us local sailors modifier plus 100%. And we already get sailors modifier 450 base sailors. Trade companies actually have negative sailors and manpower, I think. So we want to do world ports in coastal things that have lots of cities, lots of provinces. Need to finish integrating what's his face. And by finish, I mean start. Can I has Diplo up guy? Please, no? Damn. Arumba, did you calm down? Yeah, I was really frustrated yesterday, but surely shouldn't have been. Oh, he's so cute. I gotta update this. He looks like this now. He's just being really lazy. How badly did they get creamed by the auto horde? Looks like their war is done. It's been not too long. Obviously the Ottomans won. It appears like they conquered some of the Muscovite lands. They have no cores on this land. Maybe not. This is all freshly conquered by him. But the Muscovy doesn't have a core on any of it. Maybe it was all territorial core. That's why Muscovy lost their cores. Okay, naval force limit's up to 105. Like, this goes like crazy. Grows like crazy. Let's get, we're low on sailors. We could do something that I almost never use, but we kind of need to do. We could press sailors from Pancakes with Rum. Their liberty desires at 31%. We can afford to do this, so I want your sailors. Thank you. Just gonna use it to build more light ships, though, to further exasperate the problem. Some of the ships we can mothball. We don't need to have the whole fleet of heavies out there. I'm gonna mothball these two. I think we'll go down to like 5 heavies. Probably even less than that, honestly. Let's just have 3 heavies protecting against pirates in Sevilla. Should be enough. You would look glorious with pancake on my head. You're just saying. I hadn't considered that. Unfortunately, we're being offered level 3 advisors, which are very expensive to fire. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go walk to the school and pick up this kid. In the meantime, I can give you a brief little... Wow, he's so asleep. He doesn't even want to wake up when I scratch his belly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. What are you doing to me? Stop playing my belly. Oh, you good kitty. Okay, I will be back soon.